Wow. Sounds like nonsense.
Actually, it sounds like bullshit.
That sounded like a beer getting poured into a glass.
Sounds like happy hour.
Sounds like we're gonna listen to some music.
Sounds like something we're going to regret soon.
It's nonsensible.
Bullshit.
Yeah, sounds like bullshit, huh?
Yeah.
Nonsense.
Sounds like nonsense.
Sounds like
Something.
Yo, what's up, everybody? This is Jeb. We got Will over here on the number 2s as
Hello,
usual,
everybody.
but we're doing something a little different right now. We're gonna try the happy hour that we were talking about with our friends that we normally do our happy hour crew with, or some of them anyway.
It's called the Degenerate Hour.
The Degenerate Hour. Nice.
Yeah.
Just bar friends.
Just bar friends. So I just want to go around and say who's sitting here right now. Like I said, we got Will, we have
Hello,
Sebastian,
everybody.
we have Stick, and we got Matt, and I think Doug is going to be showing up here in a little bit.
Matt needs another drink.
And maybe there's a surprise guest or two showing up after 5. We'll see what
Whoa.
happens. Yeah. It could get loud in here. That's your hint.
Oh.
I get that.
Yeah, so I know everyone's all quiet and weird now
Whoa.
because I pushed the record button, but there was a lot of shit talking about 30 seconds before that.
I know, now we're all quiet.
So I have a couple icebreakers for you guys, and then we're just gonna press record and let it go. We'll do some shots. I brought some special rum for you guys that Courtney got, some
You're
artisanal
going to love
rum.
it. It's the best rum.
Yeah, all right. So first question: why did you agree to do this?
There's no place else to go.
I thought I was just coming over here for drinks.
Yeah, there really is nothing else to do.
Yeah, well,
That's really.
We live in a very boring area.
And
you know.
we'd be doing
you
this
thought there was
anyway,
free
except
drinks,
we
that's
wouldn't
why
be
you came.
recording it.
they're free.
You think if
drinks.
the bars were all up and we'd be here?
Thing about
That's kind of. That's about it.
podcast or
Yeah, you got
You
to
said
notice.
something about a podcast.
Yeah. No, it's not as nerve-wracking as you think it's going to be. I know one of our friends, he came in the other day and talked with us, and he fucking puked before.
He got so scared he had to go puke.
What?
He went in and fucking
I love the
puked.
guy, but this is not live or anything. So I mean,
Are we
he
calling
was
him out
just
right now, or
No.
just
Not by
okay.
name.
what's his
Just
name?
some guy that we don't know.
I don't know.
good friend of ours.
Good friend of ours.
But
Good friend of ours that we don't.
Stick's
all
looking a
know.
little pukey over there right now.
I always
That's
did.
his normal face.
That's so
normal.
sad.
This is
That
me.
is normal.
is so
He's actually
sad.
got more color than usual.
Yeah.
Yeah, this fella.
Get
He
puked
He
and
also
be
said
somebody.
he was like, it was so mentally exhausting. I just went home and passed out.
I can't believe it.
Yeah,
mean-
I don't think it's that nerve-wracking,
No, we're not that.
especially if you're just talking to your friends. It's like it's not a
well,
big deal.
bar friends.
Yeah, not real friends.
This is just we're bringing the bar to you guys.
Yeah, which is nice because we have no bar to go to right now.
Exactly.
When does anyone know when it's supposed to open?
Monday.
No.
Monday.
I
Monday.
I heard it was this Monday, but
No, it's next. It's Monday.
Next Monday.
I talked to
We're talking about the map?
Dwayne.
okay.
Wayne.
Wayne. Do you know his last name and
Wayne Wayne.
address? Let's put it out there for everyone to.
No, yeah, right.
Well, are you guys going back? Going to be there first day?
No, I think we should drink in the parking lot like we've been doing all along.
Oh shit. Cheaper.
That'll teach them and just look at them with binoculars.
Exactly.
He would have
But
anonymly called the police and
he
have
will
us
call
throw
the
him in
police
jail.
on us so
I
fucking
think.
fast.
I think everyone's going there Monday.
I can see myself being there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see how good looking it looks inside.
Or how fucked up
Now
it
it's
is.
a restaurant.
I'll be there. So.
So the bar is a horseshoe, but now it's connected all the way to, you know where the
bouncy road.
where the shirts used to be, the merchandise.
Yeah.
That is now a bar. So it's that connected to the horseshoe all the way around, and then the cooler, the walk-in cooler, is completely gone. It's gone.
That's good.
And I wanted the fucking door.
So the upper bar is going to be open?
Yeah.
Why were they telling us January, February?
They didn't want to have you come in. That's why. They were like,
That would be fine.
they're like,
I
we
go to
don't.
billiards.
It's going to be till next year, Stick.
So, anyways,
still,
that's
so.
that, and that's going to be
hanging
open on
in there.
Monday. Is what little Val said. I should have said her name, but Val said.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, name, address, blood type,
blood type. Yeah.
social security number, anything you got.
Cup
Mother's
size.
maiden name.
Anyone listening out there, let's hit up Val.
Oh Jesus Christ! now I'm getting sweaty.
Mike did drop a full name about butthole fingering last
Ooh,
week.
wow.
Yeah.
I left it in. I didn't bleep it out.
Oh,
Dang.
Jesus.
And I figured the guy who it was, I won't say his name again, but you can go back and listen if you want.
His telephone number is 867-5309.
Yep. No.
Seb,
Were you just trying to
I
do
thought
a
he was-
plug for your own
Seb,
business
Seb,
right there?
That's your number.
Yeah, you were just.
That's your number, Seb.
I thought that was Jenny's
Come on.
number.
Yeah, that's Jenny's. Come on.
Sorry, way too
Everyone
old
knows
for us.
Jenny's.
Yeah.
She's got it.
So I guess I have another question. because I don't know this, but how did you guys meet, Stick and Will? Because you guys have been friends for a very long time.
Well.
How long have you been
Why don't
friends?
you started out because
It's been about 26 years, I think.
that's sickening, but yeah.
Something like that.
That is gross.
I came into the Maverick, and this young little punk comes up, and he sits down at the table with a guitar, and everyone just crowds all around him, and I just said, what a pompous fucking ass he is. Look at him.
At 14?
And then I
And
heard
then you
him
wanted to go talk to him.
Then I heard him actually play in concert, and the guy was absolutely amazing.
So
So what happened?
Welcome
you
to the
became-
dick sucking hour.
yeah,
I'm just
this
kidding.
is so you became my friend only because you realized he's good, but if he was
No,
bad,
I became your friend because you bought me beer.
and
That's
all it
honesty.
takes,
That's honesty, folks.
That's all
That's
it takes.
honesty.
20? Wow, that's a long time. I'll tell you that.
I've gotten a lot of beers out of it.
Boy, fuck.
How many beers do you think that you've bought?
You know what's so sick? And
I'd
this
be
is
hanging
all
out a lot
beers
more
today.
with you if you actually bought me beers too.
I
So
know.
just
That's
to let you
crazy.
know.
But
Yeah.
you know what's crazy is that I have seen Stick in the last 5 years every single day except for one little day about the coronavirus and one day when I got ill. Is that sick or what?
That is sick.
so
That
when is the
that's
date?
Weirder than I
When is the
really
date?
expected.
Yeah.
We already did it.
Oh,
Look at his belly. He's got a baby in there.
You knocked him up.
I knocked him up.
That's adorable.
Anyways, can we move on? That was a dumb question. We don't have friends in here.
What do you mean?
That's the first time Will and I became bar friends.
Okay, all right.
All
But,
right.
I mean, for 5 years, every
So you
single
guys
day,
were
that's-
real friends before bar friends?
No.
No,
We're
you
still
were bar
not.
friends.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways.
Wait until Doug gets in here and we'll see.
Never happened. Oh shit.
I know the story of you two
Yeah.
meeting for the first time, but I'll
Oh,
let
I want to hear that.
I'll let them tell it.
Yeah, I'd like
It's
to.
pretty
Well,
classic.
let's wait for Doug to
What
be
about
here.
we talk about this little guy over here? Look at him, all
Matt,
small.
he's trying to be sneaky and
Oh,
quiet.
I'm just a
Yeah,
little
he's-
elf on the shelf.
Well, I remember the
through the
first day that
cracks.
Matt showed up at Maverick. He was over there peeking, jumping
Yeah.
into jokes a little bit. He's like, I hear you guys. I think that's funny too.
And I like to play dice as well.
Oh, that is funny.
I'm not wrong.
You guys are.
No, you're not. Oh, that was a good one.
No, you guys
Actually,
are
he was
entirely
sitting-
wrong. I saw
That's
you
not
guys
what's
for a
happening.
long time, and I sat back and never said a word.
No, you sat
Because-
back. You sat back with Joel.
Yeah.
Oh, don't.
Oh,
There you go, name dropping.
love hurts.
No. I just was observing from a distance because, well, I didn't know you guys.
That's
and
what
you
hunters
had
do.
one rather loud
Hunters,
woman
yeah.
with you.
I'm not loud. That's what hunters do. They step back and they fucking look, and then they pounce on their prey, and then next thing we know, we're hanging out with you.
No wonder
I
we
was
didn't know
just
you were there.
looking
You're
out for
probably
red
hanging
flags.
downwind from us. Had you been hanging upwind, we would have been like, shit, he's been here this whole time.
Red flags. If you didn't see any red fucking flags, and
Oh,
you're
I
still
saw,
with
I
us.
saw them. I did.
He's all, I want in on these red
Yeah.
flags.
Okay. Well, so I have. Should we do some shots, or is
I've
it
been
too
drinking
soon?
this whole time.
Well, I know, but I mean, I'm drinking, but shots are when you really drink.
No, I'm really drinking.
What do you think? Should we? All right. It doesn't seem like it. You guys are giving me weird stares. Should we talk about Will's lie that he told me?
No, we're not talking about
Oh,
that.
I want to hear this.
No, I don't lie.
You don't want to talk about it?
No, I don't care. It's not even that big of a deal.
Okay,
Nope.
it's not.
I made up that my brother saw a dead body at a beach for our Christmas vacation. Okay? Small little lie, all right? Small little lie.
Why?
Because I had to come up, my assignment was, what was your favorite vacation? And I never had a favorite vacation or ever went on a favorite vacation. I don't know why I'm saying favorite. I'm getting nervous.
That's all, folks.
Oh, don't vomit. Don't vomit.
And I don't know where it went. I went with, my
So you made up a favorite vacation.
I went like
that makes
this.
sense.
Stop
Hawaii.
yelling into mic, Seb.
I went
Fuck you, man.
Hawaii, beach. Oh, my brother saw a dead body at a beach. Put that in there. Make it up. The end.
That makes sense.
That's it.
That's fucking weird.
That makes sense.
And he confessed yesterday, like I was a fucking pastor, preacher, or whatever.
Yes, and I also want to say I'm very sorry about saying dildo in front of a 14-year-old. I won't do that again.
Yeah.
Cut that out.
You might have just said it.
I don't think I can edit out.
Can
our
you
You
mic.
might have just said it in front of a bunch of
I know,
14-year-olds.
but I
just
really
know that.
apologize about that. I didn't realize that.
Dude, don't worry about it.
That was really
Yeah,
embarrassing.
it's okay. Yeah, that's good.
It
but-
could have been a lot
No,
worse.
Riley was more embarrassing when he was attacking you.
I didn't know if that was real.
I don't know. He was being weird.
How come you moved the mic just as soon as they were talking about dildos? You're like, whoa.
Because this one needs Viagra. It keeps dropping
Yeah.
down.
Oh.
Oh,
Hey, inside
okay.
story.
Well, you're figuring it out. Just
should
play with it.
know.
That's how you do it.
All right.
You
Well,
want now? You want to
tickle
lower
it. You got to
Different
tickle
than
it.
my mic stands.
Yeah, just right
Tickle
on
it.
the balls a little bit, right?
No, because it's going to be down here, so I just...
I got you. All right, well, you talk amongst yourselves, and I'm going to fix his microphone and get some shots.
I'm just going to talk to myself.
Well, let's see here.
I'm just looking for the little post.
Yeah, now that Jeb's gone, we have nothing to talk about.
I know, that's
so
true. Well, anyways, why don't you? It seems like you have a lot to talk about.
Well, let's talk about your love life there, Will.
Ooh.
Oh, wait, I thought we
Oh,
were...
you mean
I
alone
was
or
Welcome
with
to
a
the
partner?
Humane Society. No,
Matt, you mean alone or with a partner?
Yeah. That's
Either one.
he's gonna fix that mic for you.
I know.
Okay, or
I
unless
know.
you really,
He's
really
gonna
like
do-
gripping
He's
that.
going to put tape over my mouth. There
yeah.
you go. The mic's fixed.
This thing broke, dude. Sorry. It's all fucked up.
Yeah. Oh, well. It's all right.
Stick, you need a beer.
I'll just...
Yeah,
I can live with it.
I can get it.
I'll get it.
You get it.
Sorry.
What service?
All right, Stick, so where the hell have you been hanging out anyway? You see
Nowhere.
Will every day.
I'll tell you what. I went to the
You see
casino
this
a
guy
week.
every
I went
day?
to the casino a week ago.
And?
I'm not a gambler.
You aren't?
$20. I won 38. I just took a ticket and left.
Okay, this other guy across the way from you here, though, he's a gambler.
But let me finish. Don't interrupt.
All right.
So I go in today because I'm afraid I'm going to lose a ticket for $38. I'm going to lose the $38. I go in, hit the thing twice, won 7 free spins.
Yeah.
While I was doing that, I won 7 more. Then I won 7 more. Walked out with 120.
From
Yay.
38, that's a pretty good
With
upcoming.
only 2 spins, and I walked out.
You tripled it up.
Yep. See ya.
You guys having a good time talking with yourselves?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, it was kind of nice.
Did you end up going to the beach yesterday?
I did. It was beautiful.
Good.
Want a shot?
No thanks.
The water's getting warm.
No, 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 no,
Women
no.
are getting, what is that?
Artisanal rum from Goleta.
No.
So, Jeb, you
Nice
actually had a
one.
good day yesterday. You went to the beach.
Yeah, man.
Did a photo shoot
Oh,
Yep.
that's right.
of you.
Yeah, with my guys
Oh,
that?
oh, on the beach, huh?
on the beach. On
Was it beautiful?
the private beach and the ranch. Yeah.
So, what bikini were you guys all in?
We had matching yellow polka dot bikinis. But they all said Sparky on them, so it wasn't gay.
That's cool. Yeah.
No, that was cool though. I really appreciated letting me go. That was cool to see the beach and how amazing that was.
Yeah, no, it's a killer place. Dude, they charge $20,000
those.
or something like that to go out there and use that property for the day to do your photo shoot or whatever out there. But we got it for free because we have a friend that works there. So
But it was
that's where we get
gorgeous
to camp,
yesterday.
too.
It was all beautiful, all sunny. It was just fucking
It was
perfect.
killer. We parked shoot, let us drive the trucks up on the grass and do the photos, whatever. They're pretty silly.
Yeah, well,
Here we go, Sebastian, the professional. No, answer it. Let us all hear.
let's hear what's going on.
All right.
You can
All
if
right,
you want.
Zach.
Here.
You're on the podcast.
Here, plug him in right
Welcome in.
How are you, sir?
Very good. How are you? Oh, Jeb's going to plug you in here. You.
Well, you know, as far as I'm concerned, Jeb, you're a party nightmare if you ever want to be.
Okay, thanks. I've got the T-shirt.
Fuck you, Zach.
That's Will Ridge.
Profanity is encouraged.
What was that?
Profanity is encouraged.
Yeah,
Slightly.
as long as you don't say cunt or asshole.
Or
Otherwise,
dildo, apparently,
Those
in front of
words
a
are
14-year-old.
I'm sorry, I won't say those.
yeah.
Dildos in front of 14-year-olds, apparently, either.
Well, you know, we all have our limits.
Anyway, so
So what are you guys gonna be talking about on your podcast?
You know, the state of the what union? The state of the huh?
Hey, Zach, don't give too much away, all right? Because we got
We're
some
gonna steal it.
proprietary
We're gonna be
shit. We got
talking
some
about
fucking proprietary.
doors and windows to the
No,
mind.
that's the last thing we're going to be talking about. So, Zach and Sam and I were on a trip to Las Vegas.
I cannot hear this.
Snoop Dogg.
you're gonna have a lot of editing this week.
Yeah, this is going to be crazy.
No, I'm leaving it all in. You guys can just
Oh,
fuck
no.
yourselves.
Damn.
Shit. Okay, we're going to edit this out, right?
To people.
Oh, when he said merc, I thought mercenaries. But you're talking about merchandising.
No, Merc like Merkin. To
Zach-
cover,
Oh,
cover your-
even better.
Mercantile.
Great.
Yeah.
See, okay, here's another thing, Zach, and this is going on our podcast, by the way. So there's this thing called American Merkin, because you know what a Merkin is?
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah,
Of course
it's
we
a
do.
little bit of
So
like a wig for somewhere else.
for down there. So it's a Merkin. You get it? American
I like it.
American
I like
Merkin.
it a lot.
So
Let's get a
American
nice ring to
Merkin.
it.
Yeah, so it's like it's a
It's
phenomenon.
gonna have stars and
actually.
stripes on it.
Don't take my idea. Anyone out there listening? Okay. That was a copyright.
Well, all right. I'll try not to. No, I'm going to edit that out. That's for sure.
Oh, is this actually live right now?
Speaking
Yes.
of cross-pollinating, we don't do that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, don't talk
Okay.
about
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah,
Don't talk about
that's gone.
or
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
or any of that.
Hey Zach, real quick though, what's your address?
Just your telephone number, real quick.
I hung up on him.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, I think maybe right now we should listen to a little bit of music
Yeah, take a quick.
and take a quick little smoke break.
Yeah.
Matt, what's the newest band that you've been listening to? The freshest, newest music. Who do you got? You can think of
New
anything.
music.
New music.
Anything you want.
Anything.
I don't think there's any such thing as that.
Well, what would be the newest artist that you're listening to?
Like,
Pink.
what's Britney cutting right now? What's she?
We went to the same spot.
What?
I almost said Brittany. I went Pink because of the Valley, but yeah.
They're
Oh.
killing me.
Well, what do you
Yelling
think?
me,
We
yelling.
can't take a break until you pick.
I mean,
Yelling
I
me.
would listen to David Crosby before I listen to Pink if we're talking local artists. You
And-
know, but
Oh, Loco. I was gonna say that.
Okay, and what's your favorite Crosby song?
Oh.
Well,
you're killing me now.
how about we just go with the most popular and we'll take a break.
There you
and then
go.
when we come back, you get to pick the
That's
next
true.
song.
Okay, we'll
Think
be
about it.
right back.
Perfect.
We'll be back.
Hey man, when you're on the spot, you gotta be.
You just say what comes to mind. Don't take it personally. I mean, unless any one of us is saying it, then
I just float around. My interests change. Like one day I'm into the blues, next day I'm into folk. Then
all of this just now? That's what I'm trying to get out of you.
yeah. Oh well,
That's what people want to hear. Not. This is professional, real professional stuff here.
this is engineering.
This is you. This is me.
Oh, that was scary.
Looked like that hurt.
I'm so sorry.
Smashing a can with your hands is not as easy.
thought that was gonna be easy.
You get a little cut on the inside of your palm.
Well, actually, you'd have to work.
No.
You'd actually have to have hands like mine to get away with that.
Oh, you got what? Small?
No, big and callous.
From
Oh yeah, no, we've been recording since the
Yeah.
jump, but
Oh.
so yeah, so now everyone don't talk anymore.
Okay.
I know.
Yeah,
No,
that's the
we
way it
won't. We're
goes.
done.
Yeah,
Well, let's welcome back Doug.
yeah. So that song that you picked wasn't very great, but that's okay. That you said that was your favorite Crosby song too. That's weird.
Wow.
We were outside and
is
he's like,
so
I love this song so
bullshit.
much. It
It's a
really
good pick.
speaks to me.
And you thought you didn't know the smell of incense when you walked in here? Yeah, right.
it's the smell of marijuana.
Anyways.
Yep.
Well, let's
in the
start
morning.
talking to this little man.
Yeah, Doug
named-
just showed up.
Hey,
Yeah.
Doug.
Here I am.
Cowboy Doug.
Welcome,
Here I
Doug.
We
am.
tried to call Doug once before for one of our previous,
completely fucked it up.
previous
Because you were on the
episodes.
phone.
Right. See, this
Sounds
is what
about
we
right.
get.
Yeah.
There we go.
So we asked for your favorite joke, like the best joke, the one you have down the most, and you couldn't pull it.
Still don't have
So
one.
what about now? No?
Nope. It's not like I spent a lot of time thinking about this. No.
I think that you should.
Why?
You knew this was going to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
You gotta ask me that same thing about the chick in the grain and the coyote.
Nope. I wasn't going to. Do you have the answer now, though?
Oh yeah.
What's the answer?
Okay, let the chicken eat the grain, let the coyote eat the chicken, and take the coyote back over.
That's
Sounds like you memorized that one pretty good.
He's like, anybody does that again, I'm gonna.
You know that one? You're looking like you know that riddle.
That was
You eat the grain, fuck the chicken in the ass, and then you take the coyote and you kick its fucking ass way across the river.
Okay.
That's the
Okay.
way I know it, anyway.
You don't even Stick doesn't
lost.
even know the riddle that
Totally
we're
lost.
talking about. Do you
I
know
don't
the
wait,
riddle that we're
what?
talking
I don't,
about, Matt?
I don't even know what the fuck
I
you're talking
do
about.
because I actually own chickens, and they got loose recently. And I was driving back
Jesus
home, and I
Christ.
saw them over in my neighbor's yard, and I went up there. And this one I call Houdini because it always
You got
escapes.
more than you asked for.
Right.
Anyway,
Why would you
I got
name
out
a
of the
chicken?
car and
Why
I'm
would you
like,
name something you're gonna
what
eat?
were you thinking? Why did you cross the street?
Oh
To
my
get to
god.
the
What
other
did
side.
what did he say?
Duh.
Well, no, that's what.
That would. And then I just thought, oh crap.
Well,
You
just
really
fucked-
said
then
the
you just
riddle.
fucked him in the ass.
No, he never said a word.
He doesn't know the riddle.
It's a sheep.
You get it.
Why
Do you know the riddle?
Why don't
that
you
we're
ask
talking-
him?
All right, so here's the riddle. It's like an elementary school riddle. You got a boat. Man has a boat. He's got a chicken, wolf, and he's got grain that he's got to get across the river.
Oh, I know this.
But he can only take one at a time because his boat is so small. Right? So if he goes across and he takes the grain, the wolf is going to eat the chicken. Or a coyote or whatever. Fucking pick your poison. There's a bunch of different variables of this. And, you know, if you take the wolf across, the chicken's going to eat the grain. So how do you do it? How do you get all 3 items over without them?
The chicken across with the grain.
Yep.
You take the grain back with you.
And then you're in the same spot as you were at in the beginning.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. No, I remember this one. I remember.
You just take it for a little joyride across the river and back.
So say it now.
No, I got it.
Say it.
I got it.
All right, what is it?
What, you let the chicken eat the grain. All right. You let the coyote eat the chicken or wolf or whatever you want to call it.
You're supposed to make it across. The whole point is to get everything across.
I did.
Yeah.
Oh.
I did. They're all in the wolf's belly.
That's a good point.
Okay, well, I mean, that's one way to do it.
I didn't say I had smart friends, guys.
I know how to do it.
Okay, how do you do it?
So you take the grain over and you leave it, right? Then you go back and you get the chicken, or no, you get the wolf. And you bring his ass over. Wait, I fucked it up too.
Yes,
I had it in my mind's eye.
No, you said you can only do this in one trip.
Yeah, no. So yeah, one trip at a time. So right, you go over, you drop the grain off.
You only have one seed.
You go over, you drop the grain off, and you come back and you get one of them.
You can get 2 at a time.
No, you can only get 1 at a time. No, so you go over, you take the grain, you come back, and you grab the wolf. You bring his ass over. Right?
Wait.
And then
you
grab
the grain, then the wolf
the...
already got the chicken on the one side when you were bringing the grain.
All right, so why are you making 3 trips? And you can just
I'm fucking it up, yeah.
And what
so you bring the chicken over.
Going on right now?
Yeah, so you bring the chicken over and leave it. That way, because the wolf isn't going to eat the grain. That's right. Bring the chicken over. Why are we doing this?
You're supposed to be able to bring 2 at a time.
What? The
I remember this joke. My dad.
I know.
Our riddle. My dad had.
But you only have 1 seat.
You only have 1 seat. I know that's how you do it, though.
You really have people listen to this podcast?
Yeah, no one does.
No one's going to listen to this one. This is a bonus episode.
This one.
I'm definitely not going to fucking listen to it.
But, all right, so he doesn't have a favorite joke, but Seb, what's your best joke?
Oh, fuck. Come on. You know all my jokes.
Well, the people listening at home that aren't listening to this will want to know.
All right, well, you guys have probably all heard it because I tell this one. This is my best, I guess my best received joke, or no, I don't know about that. It's fairly poorly received, but at the same time.
Are you doing acceptance speech?
Oh, he had to put his drink down.
Epilogue going on here. What the hell?
It's a balancing act.
Good night.
What?
Was that the joke?
That was
I just had to get my balance. So.
Oh.
My buddy.
He just stood there with his arms out and wiggled with the balancing act, and I was like, "That's the whole joke."
So my buddy was in Ireland, right?
Okay, buddy's in Ireland.
He just came back from Ireland.
Yeah.
And on his trip, he was gonna go to every single pub along the way. Mm-hmm. So like every little town he came into, he's like, "I'm gonna go to a little pub, grab a pint, do that thing," because it's Ireland,
right? They like to drink.
So. He's like nearing the end of his trip, and he's wrapping it up. And he comes into this pub, and of course he goes in. He goes, "Bartender, can I have a pint?" Or and he gets a pint of Guinness or whatever's on tap. And he looks over the bartender's shoulder and he goes, "Fuck, here it is again, 239 bean stew." So he goes, "Shit, bartender, what the fuck?" He's got to ask him. So he asks the bartender. He goes, "Bartender, 239 bean stew. What the fuck is with this? I've seen it everywhere I go. Get a pint throughout Ireland."
This is your favorite joke?
No.
It's his longest.
It's his best joke.
Are you asking me to tell it?
No, okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
You think it's long?
I finish.
You got to. Okay. If you're gonna interrupt me, it's gonna get longer.
Yeah, finish it.
All right, do it.
Don't touch that microphone so much. But go ahead.
239 bean stew.
Jerking that thing off.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, wow.
239 bean soup. And where's the punchline? Doug, what's the punchline?
If we added more bean, it'd be 240.
Oh! Doug came in at the last.
All right.
Let's see. All right. So we clowned on you, but Stick thinks he can do better.
Oh!
All right, Stick.
I don't think I could top that.
That was funny.
Yeah, I think you can.
But there was a little shop in England.
Oh, fuck.
I carry the foods, and a little old lady would come down every single day to do her shopping. There's a big sign.
What?
Do her shopping.
Okay.
And there was a big sign in front of the door that says, "No onions today." So she goes around and picks up all the things that she needed, and she says, "Excuse me, sir, could I have 5 pounds of onions, please?" Guy says, "I'm sorry, ma'am, we don't have any onions today." She goes, "Okay, fine," and she leaves. She comes back the next day, the same time, does her shopping. The sign is still up there. And she says, excuse me, sir, could I have 5 pounds of onions? The guy says, lady, we don't have any onions today. I'm very sorry. She goes, that's fine, and she leaves.
Mine was fucking long.
As she comes in the 3rd time, a sign is still up there. She does her shopping and says, excuse me, sir, could I have 5 pounds of onions, please? Guy says, excuse me, ma'am, can I ask you a few questions? She goes, why, sure you can. What do you do if you take the water out of watermelon? She thinks for a second. She goes, well, you get melon. And what do you do if you take the ice out of ice cream? She goes, well, you get cream. And what do you do if you take the fuck out of onions? There ain't no fucking onions. That's what I'm trying to tell you, lady. There ain't no fucking onions.
I like it.
Bada bing.
I like
Zing.
it. Oh, man, that's not bad.
All right.
Yeah. Will, I don't think that we've hit you with this same question.
I'm terrible with jokes. I'm terrible with just everything in my life.
You're great at
She's pretty good with
You know what I mean?
fucking up punchlines, though.
That's true. I'm good at that. How about this? Snell was coming into a car dealership that was very slow, and he wanted a nice... Wow.
Still hasn't learned to turn it off.
Wow.
Don't worry, I pressed no for you. No, it didn't work. It didn't recognize my thumbprint. All right. So what do we got? We got snails.
Snell walked into a fast car dealership because he needed a fast car because Snell goes slow.
Yep.
Snell took off and said, this is going to be a nice, fun
You
car
wanna
for
hear the
me.
punch
It's going
on
to be
this one?
hauling ass, and I can't wait. And on it, he wanted S for his first name, which was Snell.
You want to hear the punch on this?
Yeah, what?
Yeah. Look at that escargot.
All right.
You stole that shit.
Oh.
First of all, you can have it. Second of all,
No,
fuck
you
off.
stole it.
You can have it.
Stole, that's
Well, who the fuck am I stealing from? A fucking preschooler?
Eddie
Who cares?
Murphy.
It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard
Eddie
in my
Murphy
life.
on-
And
what was
you
that thing? He was-
suck. This is why you should never showed up. God, I can't stand that guy.
Because I call you on your shit.
Well,
you
you
stole that
you
fucking
certainly know my
joke.
escargot, though.
Yeah.
Aren't most jokes stolen?
Yeah. No
Yeah.
one wrote any of these fucking jokes.
Yeah, he does. That was
two
Eddie
blondes
Murphy
are
movie.
driving down
Hey,
the
you know-
road to go to Disneyland in Anaheim in California, and
So,
they see a big sign that says Disneyland left. They pull up to the side of the road and they start crying.
So stupid.
Jeff, hey, Jeb, you remember Dallas? In high school, he had a car, an old Volvo. It was like a 50-something or 60-something
Yeah.
Volvo. And on the side, he had painted S on the side of the doors on each side. And I was like, what the fuck is with the S on the side? He's like, dude, when I drive by, people are going to be like, look at that S car go.
He
I
didn't
was
really
like,
do that.
He fucking really did, I swear to God.
Really?
Wow.
I swear.
Wow.
How did he steal that from Will? So
Yeah, how do you do that?
It was.
I mean,
like-
they didn't
yeah,
even
you
know
how
each
old I
other.
You saw
am,
that
actually.
Eddie
was a
Murphy
long time
movie,
ago.
too.
Oh, God. You fucking dick.
what are we drinking? Oh, you're not. He just threw empty bottles at you. Matt, you're being quiet. What's your
Yeah.
favorite joke?
I think Will needs another popsicle stick.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, popsicle stick
really
joke.
Funny jokes.
Yeah, you know, like...
Will has a funny joke.
Yeah.
Well, you got that one joke
You
where
didn't have one.
Yeah, you didn't have one.
Yeah, because listen
just-
to this shit. Yeah, I ain't heard nothing good. So
you got
yeah,
that
I
little
got
joke
nothing.
where this guy's been a mama's boy his whole life and stuff, and he's in high school and he's been hearing all these things about what you're supposed to do with girls and stuff, and he's kind of interested in that. So he knows his mom is going shopping, so he gets this girl and brings her home. He starts getting on the couch with her, get on top of her and stuff, and mama comes walking home, yells at the girl, sends her home, tells her son, don't you ever do that again. There are teeth on there, it's going to bite your thing right off. Well, he's
Trust
a
me,
mama's
I know,
boy,
I was
and
married.
he's believing everything his mama tells him.
Of course he does.
He goes through life believing that. He's well in his
420.
20s,
Sorry.
meets a girl of his dreams. They're having a lovely time, going out for dinner and everything, and they all part their ways and stuff, and finally they decide to get married. They have a beautiful wedding, lovely reception. They get up into the bedroom. He gives her a little peck on the cheek, says, well, good night, honey. I'll see you in the morning. She goes, what are you going?
Should have saw his face right
I was
there.
like, we're supposed
It's
to
a very
make
visual
mad,
thing.
passionate love tonight. He goes, oh, no. You got teeth on there. It's going to bite my thing right up. She goes, I know your mama, and I know your mama told you that, and it's not true. I'll show you. She goes back on her bed, throws the wedding gown up, spreads her legs, looks at it and says, look, there's no teeth on there. He goes, well, no wonder. Look at the shape of them gums.
Ladies and gentlemen,
There you
Bada
go.
bing.
That's the joke of the
there
day.
it
There you
is.
go.
There you
Holy
go.
He'll be here all night. Try the veal.
Thank you, Stick.
Woof.
Try the deal.
So earlier we mentioned Will's lie, and sorry to bring it back around, but every week what we do with our podcast, generally the real one, not the happy hour that we're doing today, but we do a question of the week every single week. And that one was like, what was your favorite childhood vacation, whatever. But the one that we had this last week, Courtney posed the question. I thought it'd be interesting to hear your guys' response too. When you call someone, do you leave a voicemail or not?
For the most part, no.
Sometimes.
Really? Not at
No,
all?
it shows up my number.
Right.
It's like,
Sometimes.
fuck it.
Yeah, they
Number,
know.
my number's there.
What says you?
Sometimes.
Yeah?
I
I mean, I guess if you're dealing with a client, you would.
I'm
Well,
leaving
actually,
messages
I
most
take
of the
that
time.
back.
Yeah,
You don't,
yeah.
you don't
Because
leave it
if
for Will?
it's-
I don't leave
you
one
know,
for Will.
I
He
have to
just
ask a
calls
question.
back. I just hang up, and then he knows I've called, and then he
Over-talking.
calls back.
But you leave messages for other people?
Usually for
Yeah,
like,
but
okay,
his
Jeb, for
mailbox
you,
is always
for
full. He
instance,
just doesn't know how to empty it.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
so
you think?
for you, I will call you, and if I don't, I won't leave a message because I know you're not a message guy. I'll
Yeah,
just
just a
text you
lot of
like,
heavy
hey, I
breathing.
didn't fucking
I'm
get
calling
you,
bullshit.
and then
In my phone right now, and you're lucky.
I'm a message guy. Okay.
You're a message guy for
Okay.
sure because
I'm old school. but
you leave more
I'm not a
messages than
texting-
anyone else in my phone.
I'm just not a texter, bro. I just don't fucking text like a little, you know what?
Well, oh,
Oh, you said that.
Stop
not me.
touching
It's legal.
microphones.
This isn't the
Just get it
FCC
set and
doesn't
leave
cover
it.
this, does it?
What?
what?
FCC doesn't cover this kind of stuff, does it?
No.
We can say whatever
What
the
are you
fuck we
worried
want.
about?
Well,
Federal
then why
com-
do we have restrictions?
Yeah.
That we
Get
don't
that
right
away
now.
from
We
my
can say anything we want.
respect.
So we can't.
You just
Tell
heard my
everyone
joke,
your
didn't you?
fucking address and
Are you-
social
are you
security
feeling
number.
bitch
restricted?
with a capital C? You know that one.
Cunt?
Yes.
You can say
that-
anything.
Oh,
As-
cool.
you can.
But rules of this house are nothing racist.
Yeah,
and
no,
nothing
no,
sexist
no
or anything
hard
like
R
that.
stuff
This,
and all that.
this is a safe space, you guys.
So,
Oh, that's awesome. So, is there anybody here from West Virginia? Anybody out there?
No,
from West Virginia?
fuck those assholes. Yeah, we can talk
So
about them
how
all
does a
day.
West Virginian
Fuck
mother
those
know when her
flirtiots
daughter's
too.
on
Oh,
the
sorry,
rag?
Chad.
wait, I couldn't hear you. Say it again.
How does a West Virginian mother know when her daughter's on the rag?
Something with a brother or something. Incest.
It's when her son's dick tastes funny.
Oh, God.
That's a
wasn't
true
supposed to
story,
say
though.
dick,
That's a
that
true
was-
story.
I saw that documentary. It was on Pornhub.
What are you
Wow. Okay, hold on a second.
That was funnier than the joke. That's funnier than any joke.
From West Virginia.
You said something about porn.
Will's
pub-
speechless. That's
What
the
is that,
first time in his
documentary?
life.
or-
Yeah, I saw it. It was very interesting.
Can you just please tell me what you're talking about?
Documentary.
That was driving Courtney crazy. She was like, "What does that sound?" I still haven't told her.
Oh, yeah.
You guys know the cam girl sound?
The what?
You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, they will when you do it.
Yeah. Do you guys know that?
Ling, 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 ling.
We and Will cannot be the only degenerates
Oh.
that know that. I've never even done it, but like.
Ling, 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 ling.
Ding,
Thank
ling,
you.
ling.
Oh, thank you, puppy.
Thank
Ding, ling, ling. Okay,
Yeah,
I'll
I-
spread it even longer.
Oh, you're so cute.
Yeah, I like-
Ding, ding, ding.
No, that's weird.
Oh, you guys are a bunch of fucking idiots. I don't know why you
Yeah,
hang out.
I don't know.
Are we getting into poop noodle territory?
I don't know.
What's going on?
Poop noodles. We could. Oh, you know what? We can talk about that. It was on my notes for the other podcast, but
I like flip.
you know, I
course.
I feel like I was one of the inventors of this. I'm at least a big proponent of the poop noodle. Now it's on the Urban Dictionary.
Proponent?
Is that the word?
Of what?
I mean,
Poop
as-
noodles. I wrote a song about it. I didn't, but I talked about it.
noodles.
What?
I
So-
think it was called
Song
going
about
number
poop noodle.
4.
So yeah, you know, going number 2 and going number 3, or going number 1, going number 2, right? Pee and
Yeah.
poop. But then going number 3
That's a poop noodle.
is the poop noodle. It's after you get done having
Jeb
ass
had-
sex and your dick is clogged up with shit and you squeeze it out in the toilet like a little noodle.
You are very
That's
Oh,
creative.
that
noodle.
is so sick.
You know,
You
you're
are
going
one-
into her hole.
You're
and she
one
can
sick
clean it
puppy.
up
Let's
for
go on
you.
number
I gotta
3.
tell you.
You are a creative man. For you to
I
come up with
can't.
that. Do you really want to take
it's
that?
just-
Do you really want to say I created poop noodle?
No, I don't. But Dallas did. That's the first time I heard it was through Dallas.
Oh my
Yeah.
god!
It was
I'm
Dallas?
dirty.
It
but
was
mercy.
Dallas told me
No.
that the first time. But then
Really?
yeah, no. But then I did the song and I would do that.
How come
Man,
Dallas come up twice in this?
I know it's interesting. Well, he's gonna have to come on.
No, poop noodle was Hutch.
I think that he told me it was Hutch.
I think it was Hutch.
Yeah,
Okay, who in the hell is Dallas?
And
he's a friend of ours. but
No,
goes way
poop
back.
noodle is actually, you don't squeeze it out. It's actually just pee in the morning, and then it comes out in the toilet, and you're like, what is that?
Yeah, it's
oh
like
my
silly
god,
string.
it's like
I had a
that's what-
song.
that was his story anyway.
I had a song called
I'm
"Going."
not-
how you doing
I'm
over
not
there,
gonna
Stick?
claim
Having a good
that
time?
Oh, lovely.
I had
It's
a-
like silly string coming out.
This,
I had a song called Going Number 4, so for years before playing it, I would always say that when it got, I just shock value more and more. I'd be like, dude.
Okay, Hey, you know what's funny is we're right next to a quarry. Why don't we go over there and see what you weigh?
That's a good point.
Yeah.
I'm down with
You
that.
don't want to break the scale.
Yeah. Oh, no, they weigh by the ton.
Fuck you, Doug.
Yeah, so I saw a pretty solid meme today. It's fresh off the presses. Take a look at this one, Matt. Maybe we can pass it around to the class.
Yeah, put some eyeballs on.
I'm not passing that around anywhere.
Dude, this one's gonna get you. If you're into construction, you'll really enjoy it. Will.
What do you got?
What do you think about that one, Will? It's fucking gnarly.
That
feel
weakens
violated.
my heart.
Let's let
I don't know if I want to look at
once
this.
it gets passed around, who wants to describe that? Stick, say what you just saw. Describe what you just saw.
The guy enjoying rebar going up his nuts.
No, not enjoying. But you see it coming out his heart.
Look at it. I'm
No, I
used
didn't
to
see that.
seeing-
He fell on a piece of rebar.
Yeah, a piece of
but went through
rebar
his
went
nuts,
through him. Yeah, it
almost all
happens.
the way up, penetrating his heart.
Dude, it went like up into his shoulder,
Yeah,
through
it
his
happens.
nutsack. It happens.
Oh,
I
yeah,
had
that
that
shit
way
happens.
before
Yeah,
I even
that's-
saw the
that
rebar.
happens.
I
Normal
just
shit.
saw the nuts.
I don't want to see that.
Oh no, it was fucking rebar through his nuts all the way up into
And
his
if he was a
shoulder.
man, he's back at work the
I've
next
seen
day.
a lot of people get fucked
yeah.
up by rebar.
I take rebar
Oh, yeah,
up the
no.
ass really
And it says,
well.
you maybe think you're having a
Dude,
bad
this one
day,
dude
but is it
fell-
rebar through the ball sack bad? I don't think so. God, okay, I gotta stop looking.
No, that's why they put the red cap on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the red cap is
Yeah, the red
OSHA
cap.
OSHA
Real,
approved.
you know.
OSHA
Yeah, but if you
approved
fell
the
hard
red
enough,
cap.
that red
Approved
cap's going up your
that's
ass
what
no
they
matter
do.
what.
Remember
Okay.
when it went up through the dick and it didn't come out, it just stretched it.
Oh, like a fucking balloon at the fair?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Tie it up and make an elephant out of it.
Oh my god.
You got a song we can listen to?
Well, I was gonna ask.
It's 420.
It is 4:20. We can take a little quick break and then we can come back and wrap it up. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I agree.
Senor.
So who's gonna pick? You guys gotta pick.
Not me.
Fugazi. Just an old Fugazi song, whatever.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna pick because I actually have one that I think that everyone will.
Then why in the fuck do you ask?
Well,
Yeah.
fuck you.
Yeah, I gotta say,
You
you're
said
absolutely
podcast.
You
right.
said Fugazi. I didn't like it. I didn't like that choice.
Oh, fuck you then.
I think that we should play
Oh, let's
Jesse
go old
Stewart.
school. Jesse who?
Jesse Stewart is a Canadian mandolin guy. Looks like he lives in a fucking trailer park.
That dude? Yeah.
Yeah, you saw it, huh, Doug?
That dude's a piece of work.
He's fucking crazy.
Leave it alone.
Yeah.
But boy,
Don't touch it.
he can fucking play. I'm trying to get him
No,
on the.
he's good, but that one messed
What
up
did you
dude.
hear?
Yeah, I'm trying to get
What'd you
him on a podcast
Over
if I
at-
can.
All right.
Let's
Well.
see what we got here.
Oh yeah, no, the beer song and then yeah.
Yeah, you want to?
No.
I'm gonna do the beer song.
Okay, do the beer song.
Cold beer. Here we
No,
go.
he's that guy. He needs to get his shit together, but at the same time,
Yeah,
I don't know.
it'd be awesome to fucking see him
He
like.
needs to get his shit together.
really-
'cause he's an amazing, mandolin player, but mandolin.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you, we just can't let each other go now. We're too close to ever slow down. The only one who keeps pushing up when you touch my lips. We're like two dogs stuck cold. Cold beer, don't you ever worry. I'm right here, never live without you. Don't care what I amount to. No, talking about cold, cold beer, don't you ever worry. I'm right here, never live without you. I'll pick you up, I take you home, sit on my couch, turn off my phone, 'cause I love your taste, love your smell. Who'd have ever thought that we could do so well? Hell, I guess we're meant for each other, so like the microphone and my buddy Bruce Buffer, I can't really express my joy, sort of like a scrap between all's good and bad, or I can't take my eyes off you. Went to rehab, thought that I lost you, but now we're back together with a vengeance. Must be my little Irish descendants. It feels pretty good to get this off my chest. Even though people saying Jesse's obsessed, well maybe I am, maybe you're right. One thing that I know, it was love at first sight. Yeah, cold, cold beer, don't you ever worry. I'm right here, I can never live without you. time comes around, it always takes me back to when I had a fake ID and a little dirt stash. Get a road so pull pop 2 4 1 pop pop top twist stop. Tall boy, cold shot beer, cold beer. Don't worry, I'm right here. I never live without you. Don't care what I'm out to. Oh, cold beer, don't you ever worry, I'm right here. I can't fucking live without you. I wouldn't even want to.
That kid looks just like you. That's my kid.
Yeah.
I think I figured out this out. All you're trying to do is capture some really good moments, and then because we actually do as a huge group, sometimes just some brilliant shit happens. It's very organic.
Yeah, we just keep loose. Separate. I try to just prompt questions here and there. My job is to get going.
And then you just take those little snippets every once in a while.
I got another joke.
Yeah.
Are we recording?
I haven't pressed stop on the record button yet.
All right, Will, I would like to know how you met Doug.
Oh.
Why would you want to know that?
Oh, really?
Yeah,
you want to go down this road?
I think everyone else would like to know, too.
Oh. Inquiring minds.
How are you getting home, Stick?
I got my own car.
Oh, yeah.
Dick, how are you getting home, Dick Stick?
Yeah, Dick Stick.
You thought you were talking to him.
Doug, you go ahead. You tell the story of the wonderful encounter.
He wasn't asked. You were.
Yeah, it was.
He was
Deb,
asked.
what do you think you want to talk about this story?
Yeah.
Dumbass.
Yeah, so.
No,
Okay. Well, I was going through my divorce. Came back from the courts, and
So in other words, it was a pleasant time.
oh yeah, actually, it was. I had hand over my horses, my Harley, my horse trailer, and.
Oh, now you're going to make this a sad story.
It's
Well,
a country
no,
music
it-
song.
Horses, Harley is a third age.
My
Is there a third age?
horses.
and my dog. No, that's a country
Your
song
hound.
right there.
Horses,
Yes,
Harley, and
sir.
your hound.
Yeah. That's
And
a
my
country
bitch
song all wrapped
all
in
left
one.
me.
And so it was a bad day.
Now I feel
and then
bad.
She was on drugs.
Will's there. And
It's not
he's-
bad because you're
Okay,
song.
we got to listen to it.
So
you guys
Will's
at a
there,
bar?
and he's playing music for his dick.
Dick is a friend of mine.
Yeah. Yeah.
A little closer to the mic.
We're
My
very good
best
friends,
friend.
particularly in the shower.
Well, I gotta-
Richard.
Yeah.
So Will's playing music for his dick.
Yep.
Who is a friend of mine.
Yeah.
In the shower.
Keep saying that.
Richard.
Okay. And he's playing disco music. And I'm going,
Dixco.
what the fuck? You know, this is a country bar. I want to get drunk, and I'm listening to fucking Michael Jackson.
Are you drunk already at this point?
No.
Oh, you were a
I
little
want to
hammered.
get drunk.
You
Wait,
were
Michael
pretty
Jackson
hammered, I
is
thought.
disco music?
No, I was
Okay,
not at all.
okay.
No, I just wanted to get drunk, and I'm listening to fucking Michael Jackson. And it's like, what the fuck?
Right.
And then you come in, and it's like, all right, hey, your big knife, you know, fuck you. You
That's
know,
not how I sound, but go on.
yeah, you big knife, fuck you. It's like, let's go.
That's pretty close.
Now they're talking.
Yes, yeah, okay, okay. But I was in the wrong.
Listen,
I
wanna
admitted
tell you
it. I was in the wrong.
How did he know that you had a big knife?
Oh,
Because I always carry a knife.
Because it's on the side of his
It was so big that
waist.
he could see it?
Yes.
Yes.
Was
I
he
make
jealous?
knives too.
clearly in the...
Strapped to your waist?
Yes,
Always.
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 Oh my God.
Of course.
And
I
on
make
the other
knives.
side,
sleep
he had
with
a
it.
cell phone strapped. So, you know, that's the kind of guy we're talking about. Hey, so here's what happened. I will give him one incredible respect. As we were playing pool, and I was getting all heated going, there's a cowboy in there. There's I'm going to fuck him up.
He's in there talking shit.
He did, out of a whole group of 6 men playing pool, walked in and shook my hand and said, look, I apologize. I was in the wrong, and I'm going through a divorce, and I apologize. And I said, right there, as much as I will hate you for the rest of my life, that was commendable, and that was very cool.
And would you like to go home with me?
Would you get in my pocket? No. Get in my pocket. Let's do that. Anyways, I definitely
That
said,
was awkward.
I shook his hand back and I said, all right, you're a cool dude. Anybody that walks in with a whole bunch of his friends,
That's very commendable.
I was like, that's
Well,
cool.
He wasn't
Every
scared.
time-
He had a fucking machete attached to his hip.
but I mean,
It was,
He could have
only a
killed all
dagger.
6 of you, no problem. So
That was
Put
probably
dagger.
what?
Anyways,
But 12-inch dagger.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's not. That'll reach your heart, of course, really quickly.
No, actually, you said something about me carrying a big knife, trying to make up for something.
Yeah, you knew what I was talking about. Yeah. You knew what I was seeing. That hurt. You remember it.
What did you mean?
Well, you and your big fucking knife, little man.
Yeah, that's why you've tried upgrading
so, Will, what
your
did
truck.
you mean by that anyway?
I meant that he had a big knife to supplement his small penis.
Oh my goodness!
Everyone got quiet so you could do that.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. All
the
right,
answer.
we'll be here all night.
Talking.
That's how he does it right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey.
Yeah.
That's why he's on the number 2s.
Yeah, I should have brought my Arkansas toothpick.
He just spit his drink out.
That was good.
Yeah, I noticed that the water went straight off of your hair there.
I'm glad you said water. Doug, anyways, as much as you are an asshole, I was very proud of you that moment. So that's the reason why we still hang out. And if you don't like Michael Jackson, then you're a
Michael Jackson, it was weird because I'd never really listened to him, whatever, coming from the punk rock background. But there was an 80s show that we got asked to do, I don't know, a decade ago now.
I remember this.
So my band Lavasa, we decided to do, bands were supposed to pick 3-4 80s songs and cover them. And we just did all Michael Jackson songs.
I hated that.
And I'd never really listened.
My nemesis.
So I took like a deep dive on Michael Jackson. And then I catch us like 2 a.m, like after shows or whatever. It was the pick me up as you're unloading gear or whatever.
Yeah.
Throw on some Michael, and they made it so silly and fun, like when you're just dragging ass.
Can I tell you
I
a story?
think Will did a deep dive on him too.
When I was in 6th, yeah, Will, that may have been possible.
Yeah.
When I was in 6th grade, I wore parachute pants, and I had like a rat tail.
that's
and
MC Hammer stuff.
No, this was pre-MC. This
What grade?
was like,
What grade
yeah,
was
we
that?
were. What?
What grade?
6th grade.
6th grade.
Oh, your senior year.
And I went to. Okay. None of you guys remember this because none of you guys were in SB at the time. But this was the State Street Arcade, and I was in 6th grade. It was the coolest thing to do. And you got your Abba Zaba. You went down there, and you were like, do.
Abba Zaba. All right, go ahead.
Anyway.
The hell?
Is that the end of the story?
Shameless plug.
Oh, and that was the end of the story, I guess.
Oh, wow. That was a great story.
That was interesting.
Wonderful
It
story.
really took me on a roller coaster ride. You didn't like it when I said I was Abba? Don't look at me like that. I had to look away. That's fucking freaking
Is
me
he
out.
plugging his business?
That's right. That was
Abba Zaba.
Zach calling.
Abba Zaba.
Poop noodle.
Oh, Zach.
Wait, so Stick, you said
Exactly,
on our
shameless
little
plug.
break that you had another joke?
Oh, yeah, but I don't know now.
Oh, really?
Oh, there's an Irishman. He's living in Dublin. He's on the opposite side of the block of his favorite pub. But he would never walk. He would always drive. So he pulls around the block with his car, and there's no parking spots. He goes, just drive around. There'll be one soon. So he drives around again, and there's no parking spots again. He goes, oh, bloody hell. One more time around the block. There's got to be one. He goes around again. There's still none. He goes, oh, Lord, would you please find me a parking spot? I'll say, all the Hail Marys, anything you want. Would you find me a parking spot? All of a sudden, right in front of the front door of the pub, the car just disappears. He backs in, parallel parks up to the place. He gets out of the car. He says, don't worry about it, Lord. I found one. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, yeah, that was a good try.
Welcome to my paranormal segment.
All right, so each week we do a paranormal segment with Will.
That's me.
And we just basically get...
He is paranormal.
We
He
get
is
a,
paranormal. What are you talking about? Are you serious?
Yeah.
I've had a Sasquatch sighting actually in the valley.
Yeah, it's right there
Great.
next to you.
This is what I want. Was it me?
Yeah, it was you.
Damn it.
Fucking Bigfoot's
I'd
right
like
there
to
next
ghost
to you.
all of you.
Kidding me?
Well, you get a full
Yeah,
drink, so you're going to have to
that's
wait.
weird.
Oh, yeah.
What?
That's
You're the
right.
reason why I believe in Mothman, okay? You are the perfect Mothman, all right?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
really?
look
I
at
don't know what
Mothman.
Mothman
You look at
means.
Mothman, you're going to be dead in a few days later.
Oh, very
But
good.
here you
Well,
are, still alive.
Oh, man. Scared.
Yeah,
Scary
Mothman,
stuff.
Sasquatch battle. Yeah.
we're having a great time.
Yeah, so, all right, so I'm going to reel this back in just for a second. We do a paranormal segment each week where we'll pick, like, whatever. We've done all kinds of stuff in ghosts and Bigfoot, of course. Bigfoot stick. We talk about a lot.
Hit that one stick.
So pretty much Will talks about himself.
No. He tries not to talk about himself, if anything.
Well, you're talking Bigfoot.
Yeah, well.
Bigfoot.
Yeah.
Because I have a big dick, Doug, so get with it.
Because it looks like a dog's dick you have to roll. Anyway, so.
What the where are we going here?
So I just wanted to ask.
Spikes on
Holy
the
lipstick.
outside and it gets
Okay,
stuck,
Matt,
so
this
I'm
is
sorry,
what we
you gotta,
do
You gotta
all
spray
the
'em
time.
down with the hose.
So just go with the flow.
So, all right. So, does anyone in this room have a ghost story, a paranormal story, something like that we'd like to talk about?
Who's gonna ask you?
Actually,
Anybody
yes.
has a big dick.
I do.
You do?
I do.
We have time for everyone to do it. We want to hear every paranormal stuff.
Okay.
All right, Doug.
I was up in Tahoe. Okay. I was, I don't know, I think probably 18 years old.
Weird.
And
That's weird.
And
A long time ago.
okay, so I'm up there with some friends and family, and there was a ghost called Charlie because they researched it and found out there was a claim, a miner.
Claim.
Yeah. No, a miner up there who got claim jump named Charlie
Got it.
and killed, took over, and he haunted this property up there.
Really?
And
Of course he did.
the people that went up there, she's going, fuck this, I don't believe this, any of this shit. And she's going, I don't want nothing to do with it. And the people, the daughter and the son,
So
in the
that's
middle
a
of the
minor
night, the
minor.
kid's laughing for no fucking reason.
Just checking.
And you go into the closet and it's colder than shit, and you go in there another
It's a minor son.
half hour
Minor,
later
minor, but
and it's still warm.
I know.
It's
Really?
just- and then all of a sudden, they were talking shit. We were playing cards because she's the dealer at Harrah's.
Right.
And, and this potted plant flies across
No
the fucking
shit.
kitchen and busts
It
on
blew
the
across.
Wait,
It
you
flew
saw that?
across.
Yeah.
I saw that.
You
That's
saw it. You
fucking
didn't hear
insane.
it.
15,
You saw it.
20, no, I saw it.
Holy
15,
shit.
20 feet. Flew
First-hand
across
story.
the kitchen and busted on the cabinets.
Were you married at the time?
Nope.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Were
it
you on
wasn't your ex-wife.
hallucinogenics at the time?
Nope.
Were you?
So, actually, I wish I was. But
okay,
nope.
Nah.
were you?
No,
Yeah.
because now you have like a sober, memory
So,
of that.
can I
Oh,
ask
yeah.
you this
Oh,
question?
no, that will never.
So can I ask you this question? And I would never, ever think that you would say this, but do you believe in ghosts?
Oh, absolutely.
I never thought that
Absolutely.
he would say something like that.
Absolutely.
And that's
How far
great.
did this thing fly?
Oh, he said it smashed.
No, it
wait,
just
one question.
No, it just across the room
Can't hear you.
and smashed against the cabinets.
So one question: why would Will think that Doug?
Wouldn't believe?
Yeah. Why would? Why now? Why?
Doug
What
seems
was
like a
the-
serious character.
Oh.
Doug doesn't
Until you
seem
get
like
to
he
know
puts
him.
up
They're
with a lot of
diametrically
He's a non-believer.
opposed.
Non-believer?
I would.
Un-
Actually,
Unbeliever?
no.
I don't
Actually,
understand why he's
okay.
carrying a big dagger.
When I was younger, okay,
Ghost
there's
dagger.
another
Yeah.
episode. There's another
Another
episode.
episode, and then I want you to answer.
A dagger's
that
made of iron.
Will.
Okay.
Good. There you go. Thank you.
Is that the
not-
only paranormal thing
Forged
that's ever happened?
iron.
No.
No?
Not at all.
Oh my god.
Not
Okay,
at
what
all.
else you got?
Okay. So
Well, I don't know
I
if we're
was
going to need to. I may want to keep him for
I was 8 years old.
next week. Okay.
Okay. Up in
Put 'em in your pocket.
Northridge, Porter Ranch, Northridge, whatever, and doing a sleepover. We're on the patio deck or whatever, and up in there it was nothing. Back in the day, there was nothing up there. It was just mountains, hills, whatever.
Yeah.
And there was a light came down, and just we're looking at it, going, okay, there's no airport, there's no helicopter, there's no sound, and this big ass light comes down, and that's the last thing I remember.
So
Went right up his butt and he passed out.
Or maybe you mixed it up. You were in Northridge when the plant flew across the room.
No, no.
And that was 1994.
Yeah, you're
By the
talking
way,
in
January.
a few years.
That-
Yeah, maybe a few years difference, but no. Last thing I remember is just waking up in the morning going, what the fuck?
well, that's pretty wild. So now you got ghosts and aliens.
I got ghosts and aliens, so I got it all going on.
That's
So,
interesting. I'm
I
going to
believe
bring
it
him
all.
in again. I'm going to bring him on.
Does everyone in this room believe in ghosts?
Yep.
Nope.
No. I love that people that
Absolutely
don't.
not,
Could
man.
give me an excuse of what you thought if he took a lie detector test, he'd probably prove it right. What do you think?
You probably what? What'd
You
you say?
probably prove it right.
Pass it.
Okay.
Pass it. What do you think a plant that gets from one side of the room to the other side of the
Yeah.
room smashes?
Yeah,
I
Matt.
and I
explain
witnessed
that.
it.
What could that possibly have done or been?
There can be
Catapults.
a number of variables here, but okay.
Okay.
Maybe
Pinky.
whoever you were
Pinky's
dating
out. He's counting on his pinky.
was like drugging you.
Oh God,
Really?
we're going with that. I don't believe in ghosts, but at 18 years old, a female's gonna drug a fucking cowboy.
Yeah,
what the fuck are you talking about? But I don't believe
know
in
how
ghosts.
old he was.
He just said he was 18.
I wasn't paying attention.
Okay, go
to
with
it
number 2
because it
because
was
you're
some
so far you're doing
bullshit
great,
fucking
detective.
Psychic story.
The
fuck, man?
Alcohol's working.
No cream cheese.
So my buddies were up.
Oh, send us back.
You guys know where Gibraltar
Yes.
Road is, right?
Yeah.
Rock.
And there used to be the Gibraltar drinking rock. Yeah, the rock.
Yeah.
Not the climbing rock, but the
Not the-
drinking
yeah.
rock. It was back in the day. They got it all cordoned off now.
Yeah,
You can't
Disclaimer,
even pull
I'm
over
new
anymore.
here.
Anyway, back in the day, we used to stop and we used to stop and drink, and we'd have keggers there in high school days.
Red Rock, not Gibraltar.
No, Gibraltar. So there's a little spot
This
right
is
before you
Santa
get to
Barbara,
the
not here,
open
back here.
climbing
I
rock
got it
now.
to move you.
No one ever told me those
Anyway.
fuckers.
We're gonna keep you out of the loop
For a
still,
reason.
but all right.
There may be a reason for that.
There's no offense.
actual
We'll
direct
still
reason.
Red Rock's
not
open right
tell
now
you-
too, which is nice.
We'll
but-
still not tell you about any of this stuff, but
All right, go ahead.
Hold on.
All right, so you're
all
at
right,
Gibraltar
so there were
Rock.
like
Oh.
4 or 5 of my friends that were up the road, and I was kind of I'm going to say a non-believer, but like I don't know, and I don't really say I know unless I really know,
Okay.
unless like something told me so.
All right, we know.
So they're flying above them. They're like partying up on Gibraltar Rock, and there's like a ship that comes over them.
Wait a minute. Where were you guys at Gibraltar?
I got a
I
time
wasn't
limit
there.
here.
So he was watching Goonies.
So there's a ship that comes over them that's like 100 yards by 100 yards by 100 yards, and a
Whoa.
light under each corner.
He didn't tell us about the mushrooms before this.
No, I mean I wasn't there. I'm telling
Right.
you, I wasn't even there.
But they're saying like 100-yard square
No, not square, triangular.
triangle. Okay, well,
Ship with 3 lights one on each corner. And it was like a jet under each corner, basically, but it was totally silent.
So what you're saying, this is hearsay.
Yep.
Oh,
I'm trying to tell
But
a
I mean-
story here,
Judge
Matt.
Matt.
Oh,
if you would
but
listen.
sorry, I
You didn't
Judge
believe
Matt.
the
Yeah.
first person
Oh.
account that we just had though either. So you can't
Yeah.
just
Well, because
Look at
I've
the-
met the first person.
this is Judge Matt.
we got
Really?
we
You
got the
asked me a
skeptic, the
question?
house skeptic.
Indeed,
actually
man,
questioning me?
verifiable results.
I want to ask Matt if he's ever had anything paranormal happen to him. We can listen to you dribble on forever.
Dribble.
Nothing.
No. Okay.
From one dribbler to
No,
another.
no, yeah. Well, I'm trying to let that go, but no, I haven't had anything like that happen to me ever.
Nothing.
Well, it's about time something's going to happen.
I don't mean to interrupt you, but I want to tell you I believe in it because I know that Doug is a very ignorant man, and he's not very smart with the brain. And when he says he sees something, I actually believe it because to me, he goes, red means stop, green means go, kind of mind. So I just want to say that if he saw a plant smash, he's not gonna make things up. So I'm with you. I'm with you, man.
Yeah,
I
I know.
agree with you.
But I'm finally picking up what the fuck that thing is in front of you. Was that like a
I'm
spit
still gonna
guard?
tell my
It is a
story
spit
when
So
I
you
was
don't
ready.
just choke that thing down your throat.
That's exactly
the
right.
microphones.
It is,
What
you
is
get
that?
clever when you drink.
Is this a joke? You guys, this is.
You guys still want to fucking hear about
podcast
this
kinda
shit, right?
joke, right?
All right.
What?
What?
That you guys actually believe in this bullshit?
We talk about paranormal
no.
stuff
Hey
every
Matt,
single week.
hey Matt, would you shut
Hey.
the fuck up and let me finish my story?
Okay.
Oh
yeah.
my god!
All right.
Oh.
Okay. Matt, I lived it.
All right, I guess what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to just do Seb's story next fucking time.
Yeah, we are going to do this again.
We should do another happy hour.
We will do
sometime.
this again.
Maybe we do one once a month and we can mix it up with different characters.
agree.
And
We
stuff.
can make it the longest joke in history. We can keep delaying it for.
Maybe
like,
that's the theme for
ever.
next time. We try to all come in with the longest one.
Yeah, no, but this is absolutely great. We're going to do this again.
Yeah. All
But
right.
if we keep cutting them off, it could really last for a very
Oh
long
my god.
time.
All right, here. Let's play our outro music and then let's get down to it. All right. Hey, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. That was our bonus episode. Hopefully, I can edit that down enough to where it is funny and compelling. But We'll fucking see. Maybe I just throw this whole fucking thing in the trash. What do you think, Will?
Trash.
I'm trash.
I mean, we were drinking the whole time.
Yeah.
I think next time before we start, we should all do a bunch of shots just so we're on level playing field.
I think so.
You know,
Well,
me
maybe
and you are too
get
used
some
to doing it.
Pendleton.
Yeah, I apologize.
Dumbass.
Yep,
I know.
fucking Pendleton. Well, thank you guys so much.
Thank you guys very much.
Yeah, thank you, Matt. Thank you, Sebastian, Doug, and Stick. Yeah, that was a good time. I miss going to the bar and drinking with you guys. And this is what we do. This is what we do for fun from 3 to 5.
Yeah, pretty much.
Do I miss it?
No, and then we pay for it too, so it's miserable.
It's cheaper here.
It's cheaper here.
Yeah,
I do.
Anyways,
I'm just trying
hopefully
to.
we'll see you next week, huh?
Yeah, Sunday, man. We got it going on.
Can't wait, brother.
Yeah.
This was nice.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Well, you guys call in, leave us your jokes. 805-697-7070. Give us your paranormal stories, all that stuff. Nominate your bands, and we will see you on Sunday. All right.
Perfect.
Cheers. Later. See you guys.
Thank you guys.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Peace.
You have a mandolin?
I have a mandolin.
That'd be perfect.
Yeah.
That'd be perfect. You hear that?
You have a mandolin.
I got mandolin.
That's fucking funny.
That is a good ending.